All right, now I'm going to do number 31 and 32, but I'm going to do 32 first since I wrote it first. All right, when you look at this, you could have a thought about, does that remind you, we'll have a deep thought. Does that remind you of one of your formulas? It's kind of in the form of cosine squared minus sine squared, which is a double angle formula for cosine. It is true that the cosine of 2x, one of the formulas is cosine squared of x minus sine squared of x. And that's just what that looks like, except for instead of x, they put x over 2. So this looks like that formula, so it's the cosine of 2 times whatever's in the parentheses there, so x over 2, and it's like the 2's cancel. So your answer to this is just cosine of x. It's kind of weird. All right, let's look at the next one. 31. 31 is just like kind of big. You're going to have to write it all the way across. Stuff just kind of cancels, and we'll see where it goes, okay? Remember the sum formula for cosine goes cosine, cosine, sine, sine, and you put a minus in between. So I will say cosine of x, cosine of pi over 3, minus sine of x, sine of pi over 3. That's how cosine sum formula goes. Plus, and now I have a sine formula. Sine goes sine, cosine, cosine, sine, and it'll have a negative sign in it. So I'm going to have sine of x, cosine pi over 6, minus cosine of x, sine pi over 6. All right, so let's remember what pi over 3 and pi over 6 look like. Pi over 3 is up here, and it's over 1/2 up square root of 3 over 2, and pi over 6 is over square root of 3 over 2 up 1/2. All right, so this is cosine pi over 3, which is 1/2. So this will just be 1/2 cosine of x. I just put the in the front like that. Sine of pi over 3 is square root of 3 over 2. So this part here is square root of 3 over 2, so it'll be square root of 3 over 2 sine of x. And then this one will be plus cosine pi over 6. Cosine pi over 6 is square root of 3 over 2. So this will be square root of 3 over 2 sine of x. We don't know what sine of x is, but I did know this, so I'm putting it in the front. Minus sine of pi over 6 is 1/2. So this will be 1/2 cosine of x. Look what happens. 1/2 cosine x minus 1/2 cosine x. They just cancel out. Negative square root of 3 2 sine x, positive square root of 3 2 sine x. They just cancel out. So your answer to this problem is just 0. This is so much fun, though.